you're new here, my name is Michelle. I am a product designer by day and a mom to two littles 24/7. And my mission here is to share healthy meals that are easy and healthy habits just as a working mom of two. And just in hopes of sharing that with anybody who needs a little bit of inspiration or just wants to follow along on my journey in becoming like the best, healthiest version of myself after having kids. So I've actually started 75 hard this week, and I'm doing a slightly modified version where the second workout needs to be outdoors, or one of the workout needs to be outdoors. But I work out at Burn Boot Camp in the mornings, and then I am on my walking pad while I work all day. So if I added another 45-minute workout, I one, wouldn't have any time, and two, I think would be constantly moving. So I'm actually just gonna be doing my second workout as my walking workout when I walk during work. I've actually been working with a dietitian as well, and I am going to be continuing my high protein, whole foods focused diet, but my goal is actually to be consuming more, which is kind of a struggle. I didn't think it would be, but a little bit harder than I thought. If you're interested in how 75 hard is going, or like a day in the life or week of 75 hard, let me know. I'm happy to document my progress. I like seeing other people's challenges as well. So just let me know in the comments if that is something that would be interesting to you. But without further ado, let's get to cooking, because we know that a little bit of prep today means a whole lot more peace tomorrow. So let's go. So if you've watched some of my previous videos, you will have seen me make a very similar version to these English breakfast sandwiches, but they are easy, they're delicious, they're packed with protein, and you can really customize them however you'd like. You can add spinach to like the blender if you want, or another kind of veggie, but I like to add cottage cheese and egg whites to increase the protein, and then it just makes these eggs really fluffy. What I love about them is that you bake them in a sheet pan, and so you can kind of fold them once they're baked, and then cut them into the perfect squares for your English muffin. And then I add a chicken sausage just for added protein and flavor. And then you can always add avocado or hot sauce to add different flavors to it once they're prepared. But these also freeze really, really well if you want to make a big batch. I just made enough for myself for the week, but these are delicious and nutritious. had seen this whole sub in a tub idea, and I hadn't yet tried it. So I went ahead and tried it, Italian sub version, and man, they were delicious. I loved the fact that the lettuce didn't get soggy throughout the week. It was perfectly crunchy by the end of the week, so I made enough for 4 days, I believe, and all you want to do to make sure that that the lettuce remains crunchy is put it on the very top. So you put all of your like wet ingredients, you put the dressing, the cheese, tomatoes, things that don't really matter if they're in water, and you put that all at the bottom, and then you top it with your lettuce of choice. I did a mix of iceberg and romaine, but when you're ready to eat it, then you can flip it upside down or just shake it, and the dressing, is mixed throughout, and so tasty, packed with flavor and a lot of protein. And again, you can customize these however you'd like, but I did some salami, some turkey, mozzarella, tomatoes, pepperoncinis, all of that, and it was a great lunch. But eating as a family is really important for us, especially for dinner, but it can be challenging with 2 young kids, 4 and under. And my kids just don't want to sit at the table for longer than like 10 minutes. And that can be challenging if we're trying to eat our dinner and don't want to speed eat. But regardless, I'm trying to do kind of like component-based dinners recently. And in this case, for what I made this week, I just did a bunch of Italian meatballs, and we, were able to make it with pasta for the kids. I did it with cauliflower rice one night, and then I just ended up making like kind of a stir-fry bowl randomly as well. So I just like using making sure I have a protein on hand that's already made, and then we can kind of like figure out what we want to eat with it. And it's really easy to just heat up and prep in different ways. So that's kind of what we've been doing for dinner instead of making like individual meals for my husband and I, at least for dinner. Again, just trying to eat together as a family and hopefully have our kids' patience increase as they get a little bit older. for the week or snack. And we had some bananas that were definitely ready to bake, fully ripened. And so I made these protein banana muffins. The kids helped out where they could. These are super easy. They do take protein powder, so that is the protein element here. But you just blend rolled oats if you don't have oat flour on hand. I mean, that's how I make my oat flour. Please don't buy oat flour. It's just too easy to make. Yeah, they're seriously so easy, and my kids gobble them up, and my husband and I do as a quick snack. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next week.